The most sinister Tiguan for the 2025 model year has arrived. This is the Tiguan SER Line Black. Yes, we have deep black pearl paint with crystal gray leatherette interior. Let's check this thing out and see how black we got when it comes to this 2025 Tiguan. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where I've been waiting on this one. We needed to get an SER Line Black in black pearl paint. Yes, the deep black pearl paint on the Tiguan SER Line Black blacks out everything when it comes to this exterior, but then we did the crystal gray leatherette interior to help brighten it up a little bit. You know, we got to give it some flavor. So with that said, let's check this thing out. Let's see how black we got when it comes to the 2025 Tiguan SER Line. And as always, big shout out to Volkswagen Brandon in Florida for letting me take a spin around this SER Line Black. Now, we know times are hard out there and they shouldn't have to be. And you guys support us, so we want to support you guys by showing love when you guys come shop here at Volkswagen Brandon in Florida. Because when you use the coupon codes, either Ron's Rise or Ron's Rebates, with your sales specialist or your sales manager, well, they will give you $500 off your next Volkswagen Brandon vehicle just by saying coupon code Ron's Rise or Ron's Rebates, so they know that you guys watch the videos. Because you guys supporting us, we want to give back to you. Now let's talk about the power and performance underneath the hood of the SER Line Black, because we start off with a turbocharged and intercooled 16 valve 2-liter inline 4 engine with 201 horsepower and 207 pound-feet of torque with this front wheel drive configuration paired with the 8-speed automatic transmission. So that means a 0 to 60 time in around 8.7 seconds, with a quarter mile time in around 16.2 seconds, and a top speed at 114 miles per hour. And when we mention dimensions, we're looking at an overall wheelbase of 109.9 inches with a length at 184.4 inches, a width at 73 inches, and a height between 66.1 and 66.5 inches, with an overall curb weight between 3,600 and 3,800 pounds. So ironic enough, we have an overcast day when it comes to taking a look at the SER Line Black. And with that said, it adds to the overall effect of blacking out this trim, giving it just an overall sinister look. I feel like with this setup, you guys are gonna love this. Now again, with the redesign for the 2025 Tiguan, is giving very Range Rover Evoque kind of styling when it comes to the overall smooth and cleaner lines. And this spec in all black is super executive. I mean, look at this. Okay, first things first, the R badging, because we know what we're working with here, the R line trim. We have the VW logo front and center with the LED light bar integrated in with the black housing, feeding right into the redesigned headlamps, high beams, low beams, switchback turn indicators between bright white and amber for the DRLs. We'll see that all illuminated shortly. Coming down, you guys will have these kind of claw-like side blades here that are functional, as you guys can see with the feed through there. And then those are done in gloss black, integrated into this diamond pattern gloss black grille with the integrated sensors, and then the functional feed through when it comes to the center up top, Fox in the center, and then below you guys will see more functional feed through. We go even further down with this deep black pearl when it comes to the front lip, and we get the plastic cladding when it comes to the lower half of the grille with the integrated inserts for the sensors. And then you guys will see also functional feed through with that black front lip. I mean, this whole setup just in the front fascia is gorgeous. But now we need to talk about the side profile, because I think it takes a step up even more when it comes to the black accents. So now that we've come to the side profile, just like the front fascia, everything you see on the side profile is standard on this SER Line Black. That means the 20-inch black alloy wheels with the 5-spoke design. You guys will also see we do have the VW logo front and center. And of course, Pirelli Scorpion all-season tires, that nice Italian rubber to wrap it all together. Take a look at this against the deep black pearl paint. That just looks awesome. Now we do have the amber reflector right there on the front fender with the not front fender, the front wheel well with the integrated sensor going all the way across. Black when it comes to the side skirt as well, deep black pearl with the R line badging right there on the front door. Deep black pearl when it comes to the mirror caps with the indicator integrated in, and then you have the deep black pearl door handles. Now you also have gloss black for the top of the window moldings, where you have the rubber on the lower half. You have gloss black when it comes to your B pillar and C pillar. You have black roof rails. We have a big glass roof, so it's all black up there with the black shark fin antenna. We have the deep black pearl spoiler and then the black side blades. I mean, there is so much black on this. I'm gonna say black 100 times in here, but you guys have a murdered out Tiguan in front of you here today, and this just looks crazy. Now we're not done, because we're carrying over the same energy when it comes to the rear of this Tiguan. We're talking about the integrated third brake light right there in the spoiler. We're talking about the VW logo front and center, and the new LED light bar all the way across, red housing with black accents, and then the clear when it comes to the light housing there for your turn indicators and reverse lights. You guys will also see we have the Tiguan script right there in black as well, blending in. The SE badge blending in as well, done in black. And then you guys will see that diamond pattern just like up front, inserted in the lower half of the rear bumper with the sensors integrated in, the reflectors here, vertical reflectors done in red, and then deep black pearl comes back when it comes to the back bumper. And then you guys will also see the rear diffuser done in the plastic cladding, helping protect the paint. Look at this and tell me this doesn't look awesome when it comes to the Tiguan SE R-Line. When it comes to cargo space, we're looking at 27 cubic feet to start when it comes to the SE R-Line Black, but we have a 40-60 split when it comes to our rear folding seats. So if you were to fold those down, then we're looking at 59 cubic feet of space, tons of room back here with this tailgate opening up very high. You guys will also see we have LED lights on both sides here with our 12-volt lighter here. All right, we also have our seat releases here for our back seats on both sides. We have a couple of extra accessories here. All right, you guys can see like the roadside kit, first aid kit, things like that. Extra space. And then on this side, you also will see the cargo mat to help protect the carpet. And then of course the spare tire and the tools to get us back on the road underneath the false floor. This is a good setup. Now you guys will also see we do have a one-touch close right here. I was looking at the wrong side. One-touch close when it comes to the rear tailgate as well. And when it comes to fuel economy for the SE R-Line Black, we're looking at 28, 25, 32. That means 28 combined city and highway for your miles per gallon, 25 for the city, 32 for the highway, and regular fuel can go inside of this SE R-Line Black. Now let's talk about the illumination when it comes to the SE R-Line Black, with the beautiful LED headlamps, as you guys can see, high beams and low beams, with the switchback turn indicator between bright white and amber for those DRLs, and then of course the mirror cap having the amber turn indicator there. Now you guys also come to the back where you guys will see the rear tail lamp bar, all right, turn indicators right there as well, and it goes all the way across, seamlessly flowing from the VW logo from one side to the next. What do you guys think when it comes to illumination on the SE R-Line Black? Now let's check out the crystal gray interior between 51 and 52 cubic feet of space inside of our Tiguan SE R-Line Black. Because it's crystal gray seats, preparation when it comes to this leatherette setup, you guys will see it looks beautiful with the black inserts and the white stitching. And then of course it is heated. Now with that said, you guys will also see the door cards here. We do have the nice soft touch injection molded plastic up top with the stitching, black bezel for the insert, silver door handle, and you also will see the locks here with the nice soft touch in gray with the stitching here in the door cards. The armrest done in black soft touch with the white stitching there. Speaker grill here, and with the trunk release there. We also have aluminum for the dead pedal, brake pedal, and gas pedal with the rubber grippies. We have the all-weather floor mats, Tiguan script right there as well. Then close her up. Flat bottom steering wheel perforation when it comes to the sides here, VW logo front and center with a nice dark trim and gloss black in that 3-spoke setup. You guys will also see manual adjust telescopic steering wheel here. All right, we can lock it into place. We also have on our left hand side here our windshield washer nozzles for the wipers and the high beam and low beams, because, well, now for the Tiguan for 2025, your drive selectors right here. All right, so your gear selectors between drive, neutral, reverse bringing up the backup camera and the sensors and everything there, and P for park is now on your stock on the right hand side. Now you guys will also see we do have on our controls for the steering wheel volume up and down with our driver assistance when it comes to our cruise control. And then on the right hand side you can change the stations here with your hands-free controls, and we do have a digital instrument cluster here where we can press view and change between the different views however we want to see some things there. We can also press left and right to change what's on the left hand side when it comes to the speedo, like operating temps, or we can go what's on the right hand side and do things live compass. So we have it all there at the touch of our fingertips. Now you guys will see in the A-pillar, speaker grill here, speaker grill up top here as well with the soft touch when it comes up top. And you also have the stitching there as well. Nice silver aluminum trim right here, just kind of like two blends there, all right, with the nice gray insert soft touch with the stitching on the dash, and then our low beam light controls, you guys will see here. All right, you will also see extra storage, insurance, registration, good stuff like that can go on there. 12.9-inch screen. We know this software very well, as has been VW's new software setup for these model years. You guys can see that it looks beautiful with this whole, this configuration. The graphical user interface is so good. It's beautiful. It's very responsive, as you guys can see, where we have everything there. Our driver profiles. We have all of our hotkeys up here, notifications there, and then you can press this to go back to home. It's just a lot going on here. It's a big setup to give you everything you need when it comes to technology. Now you guys will also see we do have a fixed HVAC climate control bar set up, dual zone climate controls here as well. But we also have touch controls right here, physical, all right. Then we'll go to the screen, and our volume controls here. We can also turn off that radio and the overall screen. Now the insert here, you guys will see, nice gray finish. That silver goes all the way through with the black bezel, and then you guys will see glove box right there as well. Beautiful setup. Now we have our HVAC vents here with gloss black surround. Right here in the center console, which is new for 2025, we do have our storage here, cup holders here, key fob, as you guys can see, with remote start. We have our panic button, lock, trunk release and unlock, and then the VW logo on the other side with a physical key right here, done in chrome for the surround. Just in case the keep out battery dies, you can still start the car. Now, the new setup, the new digital and analog dial when it comes to the 2025 SE. So we have park for our electric parking brake and our engine start stop to turn on the car. But we also have our volume control, as you guys can see here, where it's a rotary dial, but it's also digital because this is multifunctional. Press that, and now I'm going up to my ambient lighting moods and vibes when it comes to changing over the colors and how things look. Check that out. It changes the instrument cluster as well as I'm scrolling through. How cool is that? I really love the way that this is all set up. All right, so with that said, you guys will also see we do have our wireless phone charging pad with USB-C plugins, extra storage here with the armrest here, the white stitching. Open that up, extra storage. Now we have a big glass roof. All right, we have our sunshade here, one touch close, one touch lock, just slide it, or one touch close, one touch open for the slider and glass. And then you see the dome lights here. All right, that nice LED finish. And then the SOS button, you have our dome lights, floodlights, all that as well, with the digital rear view mirror here, home link controls right there as well, and then the visor, light and mirror right up top, of course, so you guys have it on both sides. With that said, inside of this SER line black, a lot of what you see here is standard equipment on this model. It means you didn't really have to add any options to get what you see here today. This is all at the cost you see it at. What do you guys think when it comes to this interior? Now in the rear, we get between 49 and 51 cubic feet of space in the same crystal gray leatherette interior, perforation, white stitching, black inserts. It's all here inside of the back of the SER line black. Let's hop inside because we do have our monster floor mats here to help protect the carpet. You guys will see storage right here on the backrest of the driver and passenger side with the HVAC vents right here as well. We have extra storage with the USB-C plugins there too. Now you guys can also see we do have our cup holders here in the armrest, where we also have that big panoramic roof. All right, so you guys will get all the natural lighting. Of course, the dome lights are shining in those LED formats. Now you guys will also see we do have the injection molded plastic up top, soft touch, with the nice black bezel trim with the silver door handle. We have the nice door cards done in gray with the speaker grill there as well. Soft touches on the armrest, stitching there as well. We have extra storage in our speaker grill down there too. It's a great spot inside of the rear of the Tiguan SE Black. Now let's break down the sticker of the 2025 Tiguan SER line Black with the D-Black Pro exterior paint, crystal gray leatherette interior, and an 8-speed automatic front-wheel drive transmission, starting life at $36,205. And then after our additional options and our $1,425 destination charge, we're looking at a total price of $38,747. Now, how do we get there? Well, our D-Black Pro exterior paint with our crystal gray leatherette interior, that is free of charge. None of those things are added options. those come with this whole setup. Now you do have the auto dimming rearview mirror with HomeLink Connect for your app subscription. That's $405. The VW Care prepaid scheduled maintenance contract is $305. And the Monster Mat set of 4 with the heavy duty trunk liner is $296. Where we also have the first aid and roadside assistance kit that you guys saw in the trunk. That's $111. Everything else you see here, standard. Performance, exterior, interior, safety and driver assistance, technology, and convenience. Make sure you guys pause, zoom in, screenshot, do whatever you guys need to do to see all the standard equipment that comes on this SE R-Line Black. You can even check the link in the description for Volkswagen brand's website link where they do the full sticker breakdown on their website. And you guys will see things like the warranty information at 4 years, 50,000 miles. But with that said, what do you guys think about this Tiguan SE R-Line Black? So at $38,747, what are you guys feeling about this sinister spec for the 2025 Tiguan SE R-Line Black? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, we'll make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the links down in the description below for Volkswagen brand's website link. Their phone number is there as well. You guys can give them a call. All right, check out the inventory. And of course, use the coupon codes, either Ron's Rides or Ron's Rebates, and get $500 off your next VW branded vehicle. Now, make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.